Hey guys, so I normally don't do this kind of thing. So Friday I got this and I tried it and I said it sucks. Um, Now you're supposed to refrigerate it after you use it. So this has been chilling in the refrigerator. So I don't know how many other people on YouTube have done this, but I'm gonna give it a second chance. The first time I try it, it sucked. It still just tasted like sweet, spicy ranch. And then after a while, it tastes the way that nail polish remover smells. And for people who don't understand, it's like when people say it tastes like crap. Well, naturally, you're not going to know what crap tastes like, but you know the smell of it. Or if you try something lemony and it's like it tastes like floor cleaner, it's not because you know what floor cleaner tastes like, it's because it tastes the way it smells. So it was bad. It was runny. It was bad. So, think of it like a party. Everyone was on separate sides of the house, sitting on the couch, not interacting. They're all just. But now they got, the party. It got it got kicked up a little bit. The people now not sitting on the sides of the room. Now they're partying with each other. They got to know each other a bit. So now the party might be a little different. It still smells like ranch. But flavor wise, I haven't tasted it. Once again, chicken tenders, because I mean, every time you see someone use this stuff, it's always with chicken. Um, so we're gonna try this a second time. So, as you can see, also it's actually a lot darker than what it was. Friday was like this really light pink. Now it's darker. So shake real well. But now that it's had some time to sit in the refrigerator, the flavors get to meld together, get to know one another, maybe exchange numbers, emails, Instagrams, or whatever. Now, hopefully, the party's actually gotten started. Do I actually believe that? No. I still think it's gonna suck. It's just gonna be cold this time. So, no. I mean, it still just smells like ranch. Like, yeah, it smells exactly like ranch. Obviously you can't smell sweetness or uh, that kind of stuff in it, but that's something you taste. So I'm gonna just take a piece here and move this over here. Now, hopefully, it doesn't come cascading out like before. Let's do it this side. Hmm. 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 Well, obviously, it was a bit colder. Spice a little more pronounced. Sweetness almost gone, actually. It still sucks. I gave it a fair chance. I thought it would be different, because, like I said, Friday, it was right off the shelf. It was still super runny. The even after a good shake, the flavors aren't going to really together. Putting them in the refrigerator gives them time to meld together. And I thought, you know, maybe it might be different. You know, and honestly, I don't know how many people have actually given it a second chance. But I did say on Friday, I said, well, you know, once it chills and everything, I'll try it. And I said I would do it off camera, but that would be a disservice to me. That'd be a disservice to you guys, and that would be a disservice to the product itself, even though it's bad. I think everyone deserves a fair review of it. But even after it's been chilled and in the refrigerator and the flavors and melted together, it's still bad. It still tastes exactly like ranch. You know, it's just colder this time. Before it was hot and runny, and now it's just colder, less runny, and it still tastes like ranch. And then after a while, it just tastes like, you know, the way nail polish remover smells. So, got a nice bites piece here. Yeah. Yeah. I think the fact is they just ranch flavor. I think they just put in way too much ranch flavor. Because that's pretty much all you taste. And sometimes ranch flavor, that's enough to give that little spice. Because if you notice, if you have like ranch or whatever, like actual just legit ranch, it does have a little bit of a, you know, bite to it sometimes if you eat too much of it at one point or whatever. But I gave it a fair chance. You know, most people probably wouldn't have gone in for a second time. They would have said, "Oh yeah, it sucks," and they just would have. But again, that would be a disservice to my channel and me and you guys, and you know. So I felt like, okay, maybe sitting in the refrigerator for a couple days, letting the flavors, letting all those party goers get to know each other, maybe that would help. It didn't. It still sucks. It was just colder, which kind of helps, but it still just tastes like ranch. And then after a while, just tastes the way that nail polish remover smells. So do yourself a favor, don't buy it. You're curious about it, don't do it. You're just gonna be for disappointment. If I'm outright saying it tastes like ranch. So if you really want it so bad, just go out and buy ranch. You know, you can get a bigger bottle than this, and it'll be a lot cheaper. This was like almost $8. You can get a big thing of ranch for like 4. So don't waste your money on it. It's more like a novelty thing, like, oh, TikTok and Instagram. But as a legit condiment, just stick with buying some ranch. If you want some sweetness, just put a little sriracha in there or hot sauce or you know, whatever. But don't waste your money on this. Disappointing, but you know, I'm guessing she didn't expect it to be a success. She basically expected it to be like, oh, TikTok and Instagram, and expected to be a success that way. That's why there's so many now, because like the first month or so was like, oh my god, I have to try it. It's the hottest sensation on TikTok. But then everyone stopped caring because they realized it wasn't good. And it was just like the novelty of, oh, someone from TikTok made it. Oh. So anyway, save yourself the $8. Just buy a big thing of ranch and just, you know, sweeten it or spice it up yourself. Anyway, that's going to do it for me. You guys know the drill. I'll see you guys later. Bye, guys.